Okay, we all know that mental health is a big issue across the nation and really across the world. And with me, I have Kelly Hagar and Rebecca Rose with Eris Health, and they are here to really fix that issue. And tell me, what is this app that you guys have created that's really going to help mental health across our nation?
Well, we're really excited. We're actually filming 17,000 stories out of St. Louis in the coming months, and all about mental health, kind of a little mental health YouTube, so to speak, and also with therapists and the amazing algorithm and AI, we are able to really help people kind of find themselves, get out of isolation, and really kind of come back into a society that's hopefully a little bit kinder, a little bit wiser, and certainly more conscientious about everybody's mental health needs.
Because I would imagine since the pandemic, it's been maybe a little bit harder to go in person to people and get that help in person. And sometimes, quite frankly, that takes time. Not saying that
Yep.
that's not a benefit too, but this is a more kind of direct approach. It's right in the palm of your hand. Can you talk a little bit about how accessible this app is?
You bet. So it's taking right now across the country 4 to 18 months to get into a mental health professional. 200 people are dying by suicide every single day. So when you think about that, to be able to have an app in your hand, you're not calling a therapist. This is kind of a second generation where all of it comes to you. And so I think it's going to be a great place for people who just need some support at home to be able to engage and really be proactive about their mental health. Rebecca and I have been working together for several years, and she would tell you, I think, do you want to talk a little bit about your circumstances?
So I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder in early 2000, and I clearly remember still sitting in my car hysterically crying because bipolar disorder is a big deal. I mean, this isn't something you hear about every day or people admit that they have every day. And I was crying so hard in my car, my husband had to come get me. And I'm so excited about this app because I feel as though if this app was available to me in that moment, or if my therapist had been able to give me a link or help me sign up, that I would have gained back easily a decade of my life that I spent attempting to figure out how to live with this, thrive with this, manage this. And so it is a huge passion of mine, and I'm so excited that we are launching our Kickstarter today. And by getting this funding, we will be able to make this app a reality for people all across the nation.
Wow, what a great story.
As a community, we have to do something differently. There are places all over the country where there's lawsuits, there's all these different types of things. The reality is, though, is as a community, we really need to find multiple solutions. And we feel like this solution for people at home will be one of the tools that will really help them.
And I want to kind of address something that has been the forefront of our news and recently with Twitch dying. We never knew that somebody like that would be struggling with something so horrible. And so, for people who might be like you were dealing with it, just kind of silently, just trying to go through their day to day, but not really thinking they needed help, what would you say that app would be for them?
You bet. This is a private way to take care of a very public issue right now. And, we look at somebody like Twitter who looks like he has it all together. But, check on your strong friends as much as you check on your friends that might look like they do have challenges, because a lot of times those people that are extremely strong and visible and out in the media are really struggling behind closed doors.
And I would say two things. When Twitch recently passed, there was a lot on social media about, I wish I could do something, I wish there was more we could do. Funding this app is something that you can do. And then Eris, as Kelly created, means tapestry, but Amise, which is the name of the app, means friend. And so really thinking that you always have a friend with you. When you're struggling and it's 2 a.m., you don't want to call anyone. You don't want to be a burden to someone. You're thinking, I don't know what to do, but this app right on your phone, push notifications to you, it's there for you all the time, which is what people really need.
Awesome. Thank you so much, ladies, for sitting down with us. We'll have all the information of how you can download the app and get those resources on our website, fox2now.com. Sending it back to you guys.